I have decided to go ahead and stream.
Oh.
So I figure, you know, why not? And then we can do the shared chat thing, you know?
Yeah, it works.
Like, even though we're playing
Keep track of everybody.
completely different. Oh yeah, I gotta go to my stream manager. I can't do it on yours for some reason.
Yeah, it confused the shit out of me the first time. It's really weird. Okay.
It's just like, I know I saw it in this menu. Where the hell it? And then you find out, oh, it's because I'm in mod view, not because I'm... Yeah. There we go.
Block audio, join call. Perfect.
You have to block the audio every time.
Yeah, for whatever reason it doesn't remember.
Oh, that is absolute dog shit.
It is, but I mean, at least it's just one fucking button press.
Yeah, that's crazy that it doesn't...
No, it literally does not remember.
Why is it telling me to... Oh, because they played Dune Awakening. Why is it saying, hey, you should, this is a suggested collab, and it's why? Because they also play Dune Awakening.
No.
Are they like around my, like, size?
No.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna find out that, yeah, like, at least one of them's got like 60 viewers, and that just, like, that usually sits pretty bad in people's mouths, right? It's like, hey, I've got 2 viewers, can we collab? And it's just like, no.
Oh god, it's one of those.
Yeah. So I'm just not, you know, I'm not here for that. You know what I mean? At any rate, oh my god. Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
It was a real quick thing where, like, anyway, I'm like in the best constructed place I've made yet so far.
Oh yeah?
And it's essentially a temporary base.
No worms pop up?
Well, of course no worms pop up. That would be bad.
It's bad for base, but good for content.
I mean, yeah, I guess. Did I?
I'll be honest, that time when you had one pop up right next to you, that was entertaining as fuck.
Oh my god, that was horrible. It was awful.
That was amazing. That was the best thing ever.
That's not what I wanted to use. I wanted that guy. That's not the one I wanted either. What the hell? There it is. Holy crap. How do I chat? Party.
What am I using? Okay, got speed, combats. Okay, so I can combat supply mark 2.
Yeah. So I finished Canticle today.
I am so glad you actually enjoyed it.
I enjoyed the book. Parts like 2 and 3 not as much.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's also kind of like, because the beginning of the book starts off with it being so important that this character become canonized. And then by the end of the book, you realize just how insignificant, meaningless the struggles that this guy went through were. I mean, even by like the second act, where, like, you know, they're the second part, not act. But no, overall, I enjoyed the book. Now I'm moving on to. It did get kind of weird at the end there. Damn.
Yeah.
Vlad's in here threatening me with emotes and shit, dude. Like,
hey yo.
What the hell, man? He just did another emote. I wasn't paying attention.
Sounds like a personal problem.
So I'm just gonna clap. It does. It's not a forever lasting emote.
Yeah, you kind of trailed off. What was the next book you're gonna move on to?
Oh, God Emperor of Dune, book 4 in the Dune series of books.
Ah.
Yeah, I figure I was gonna go up to 6. I'm going to give House Atreides another like 2 weeks to see if maybe I can get through it. But like, I don't know, man. Like, it's not bad writing. It's just not
as good.
As well, it's not. I feel like if Brian Herbert went out and like wrote his own books, I mean, yeah,
you'd enjoy them more than if it was his writing style's take on his father's content.
Right.
Yeah, I got you.
Like, I don't think he's a bad author. I just think that you have to compare it to
Dune did better with his father's style than.
Right, but I that was also like, the drugs.
It's a lot, the drugs.
There was definitely a lot of drugs, yeah. Yeah, it took me a lot longer to get through a canticle than I was kind of hoping for.
That's fair.
But that's fine, because I'm borrowing the Dune books, audiobook style.
I forgot I could just voice.
Hang on a second. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Head out. I need to get some kills. The gun.
But you can also like, just like party chat and shit, bro. It's enter. Last talking to me in game.
And I gotta go back. Yeah, no. Go away. Alright. 2. Clearly I should have walked around more earlier. Well, I guess I already was there.
Alright.
Get you another door, bro.
What? Damn. He said something and then just drove off.
Get wrecked.
I know. What the hell, man?
Okay. Those. Don't think there's anything. Oh no, there is. All right, we go down to the chamber. Not Valor.
Yeah, I just had a.
You were triggered. I get it.
Triggered. Yeah, just definitely triggered. Okay. All right. Okay. Sure. Well, I'm looking at these blood purifiers, right? Like the purifying blood. Like the basic tier can hold 6,000 milliliters.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
Of blood. and it processes it at a rate of 5 milliliters a second. And I think it's like a 5-to-1 conversion or something, right? So like 5 milliliters of blood is a milliliter of water, I think. I don't know. I didn't count. But the improved purifier can hold 24,000 milliliters.
And what's the processing rate?
8 milliliters a second.
Huh. I feel like that should be higher.
Maybe not double, but like, well, I guess, you know.
I mean, at the very least, shouldn't it be an equal ratio?
No, I think it should be
from...
double. I think it should be double because it's like 4 times as much storage. But, you know. I'm sure some game design nerd has a better reason
Sector weather
for
alert.
what he
A large sandstorm is
or
approaching.
they have decided.
I mean, at the very least, they process parallel, though, right? So.
Yeah. The more you have, the more they process.
Yeah, that's
Simply based on volume.
I like noise better. All right, this one.
Oh, that's so annoying.
Can't get a placement right.
Yeah, like it's telling me it's blocked by another object, but like, no, it's not. It's not. It's not blocked by anything. Fucking hitbox is too big, man.
That's something that always annoys me when it comes to building. Right. Here. Got sodium to interact. Dune is actually a game about vampires. Yes.
Yeah, I can absolutely confirm. Much vampirism happening over here. Where did the? Oh, you know, I think I might have closed the save chat, or you did, or something. I don't know.
Oh, it did it again?
I think so. Yeah.
Mine was open, so it must have been you.
Must have been me.
Damn, bro, I know you hated me that much.
Oh, it'd be the ones closest to you.
All right, it says shared chat is on, so that should be fine.
Yeah.
It means he's a dead motherfucker.
I assume you're responding to something in your game.
I am.
Shield on.
Oh my god. I had so much health.
Kickflip ollie.
What?
I found a skateboard, but you can't actually use it, sadly.
And what's the point?
I know, I thought I could at least like hop on it and like slowly roll, but no.
Damn, bro, they really did you like that.
I know. It was there. It was waiting. It looked rad as fuck.
You know, you could have been playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater right now.
I know. That's what we all want to be playing.
It's on Game Pass.
I guess there should be like new Tony Hawk games.
I don't know, actually. Just the demo, the game.
Just demo. I see. Lens Island. I'll have to check that out.
Get these set up like bollards, so when he comes back, he just runs straight into him.
That's mean. Poor Vlad. That's what you get for talking shit and walking away.
I'm not gonna hear him. I'm not gonna hear him say it, but you know that oh shit that he does. Yeah, I can't wait. Unless, of course, he doesn't get back in time for me to have finished the reorganization.
Honestly, hard to tell.
I mean, it might take me a while, you know. You just never know. All right, so I'm going to place this where I want to place it, and now I'm going to place a floor roof thing where it was, and oh my god, look, it works. It's almost like there was no problem to begin with.
It's almost like you're building a fucking, what do you call? Floating base in Ark. No, this, then the roof. Oh.
Forgot to deposit blood.
You forgot to deposit blood, so you're telling me your blood bank account is empty?
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
Vlad says he forgot to deposit blood. You know, he's gone off to go fight people, and blood's how you mainly get, you know, water in this game.
Blood? Oh, water, I see.
But I built the, you know, I don't think he knows about the new.
Bollards.
Well, he definitely doesn't know about that.
Okay, look, hang on, nearly. I'm going to stop you there. The Bethesda building system, as janky as it was, you could do some pretty cool stuff with that towards the end. It was awful at first, but they did manage to fix it up a little bit.
I mean, you know what? Any building system is better than fucking Empyrean fucking walls aren't fucking walls. Oh, fucking
walls? Oh yeah,
blocks.
those are entire blocks. You can't build anything around them.
So I'll leave that comment, and I'm like, nope, I'm done. I'm not interested in workarounds. And like somebody comments on that saying that, oh, there's a way that you can do the walls like that. And I'm just like, I just told you I'm not interested in workarounds.
Well, again, nearly it was jank as fuck. But look who you're talking to. It's me and Kryn. Jank as fuck is like our middle name.
Yeah, it really does feel like that some days.
90% of what we play is jank as fuck.
Oh, well, I mean, you know, what else is fun?
You gotta have some jank.
Where the fuck did you come from?
Especially if it's Euro jank. I do love some Eurojank.
Yeah. It's like that Euro trance music.
Fuck yeah.
Like there's trance music, and then for whatever reason there's Euro trance music.
Slap a Euro in front of it, it's so much better.
For whatever reason. Okay, yes, I get it. There's a severe thunderstorm coming through. Thank you.
Euro thunderstorm.
Euro severe thunder. Uh-oh. What the hell is that opening? All right. Well, nobody else has noticed it yet, so I'm just gonna leave it.
This is the moment you're going to look at sometime in the future and realize, oh, I shouldn't have left it.
No, 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 no. So like, the base is still considered water sealed, so it's fine.
Ah.
Yeah. Like absolutely, like actually fine.
Well, never mind then.
Oh. Interesting.
Is it?
Yeah. You can have your backpack not sorted, but like you can press A or D on the inventory screen. If you hit A, it brings you to your loadout. And then it only shows you things that can go there.
Oh, okay. So not like sorted but filtered.
Filtered, that's the word.
Well,
But
that's cool.
if you press D, it goes to the clothing and utilities. Which then only those things would show up, but I don't have any, so it's not as significant an example.
Damn.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, you had us in the first half, but second half, I'm just really let down now.
Well, you know, like, you shouldn't have expected too much. That's kind of on you.
I know. Well, the curse of thinking you'll deliver. I really need to lower my expectations.
You really do. Oh my god, if a worm popped up. Oh, Vlad's back, and I just took the bollards down. But that's fine.
Wow.
Yeah,
Fucked
nice
up,
back.
bud.
Yeah, I told you I got a surprise for you. That's how you get
Said you
lens.
Linzano Tribe, favorite game, main character absolutely hates shoes. You hate shoes?
Definitely not enough. Believe it or not.
I mean, all shoes or just like closed shoes? Like, will you rock a sandal?
What about a croc? In
Also,
four-wheel
if you
drive
do wear
mode.
Crocs, okay, I was gonna say like 4-wheel drive or sport mode. There's a difference.
Well, it depends. Like, if you're, like, on grass or sand or something like that, you know, you definitely want four-wheel drive on. But if you're just, like, walking down the street, faces pass or whatever, you know, sport mode's
Are you homebound?
perfectly. Usually.
Oh, okay. See, maybe it's weird, but for me, it's like the other way around. I would think, because like I wouldn't mind slipping out of the Croc and being like, "Ooh, soft grass," or "Ooh, sand," but like walking around and being like, "Ooh, hard, hot pavement." Nah, man.
I don't own a pair of Crocs, so, like, I couldn't say one way or the other. You know what I mean?
Run and cut away
I was
MP2.
gifted a pair. I don't really wear them though. They just kind of sit there. They were like really good for
I have one.
when I had the dog, and she would play in the. We had like this little deployable pool thing. So it
Yeah.
was like they were plastics. They dried quick.
City
It was
animal?
good. I don't think I'd wear them in many
Yeah.
other circumstances.
I get it. gonna piss the worm off. I'm turning my shield on. Do something, nerd. Yeah, there he is. And I'm done. Do I have a scan? Nothing. Oh, I need to go back and drop off iron ore.
What about stone with thatch?
Yeah, we do need not as much thatch in this game. Jesus Christ, what's flying? Iron.
Well, this looks cozy.
Hey, come with me.
What's that?
I'm gonna go murder some people.
No,
I gotta
just
kill
something
people with guns.
particularly grim.
Yeah, sure.
A gun.
I was gonna go to the south works.
I just did that earlier. Alright, I'll see you around.
The ironworks or whatever. You know, if you didn't already have like too much to do, I feel like you really would enjoy this game.
Honestly, I may give it a try. If I'm not like, if nothing else crops up anytime soon. So I do want to get through the hard mode playthrough of this, and then we'll see.
Han playing a hard mode?
I know, for the first time ever, willingly. Not only that, but hard mode in a Souls-like.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. No, there's like nobody here. You just replace plumbing, washer, dryer, and hot water. Yeah, I can imagine that video games would be pretty low on that list there.
Dryer, I hardly know her.
Aha!
Enemy sighted.
I'll hit them.
Jace.
There we go.
Some of the music in this game plays, and it really sounds like Satisfactory music.
Really?
Yeah, it just kind of gives me that like Satisfactory building a factory vibe.
I guess in a way you are building a factory that turns blood into water.
At the moment, yeah. Later, if we get to that point, we can do the whole spice into melange thing. Spice melange.
See, that seems cool.
You know, it's crazy, right? Like, in the books, spice is orange. But then like, all of the media, they always have to, like, display it as, like, purple. Like, I wonder why that is.
I see someone.
Good question.
Gotta get down. I need backup.
Maybe it just films better. Maybe it's like royalty connection.
I guess.
High school. We have like one more day in mid-90s. It's just gonna be one. I don't think it's for all that day.
Yeah. Yeah, it's supposed to be hot again tomorrow. And the day after that.
And the day after that.
And I guess Sunday's supposed to be the absolute worst day of it all. So that'll be fun.
Wee.
Once and for all. Sorry, I jumped to the end of that joke. Thereby solving the problem once and for all. But wouldn't that need once and for all? What a fantastic piece of media.
I don't know, everything about it is so endlessly quotable.
For me, only the first 3 seasons, though. Because it's like usually all I remember.
Oh, that's fair.
Because, you know, you end up watching the first 3 seasons like 3 or 4 times. Not quite realizing there's only 3 seasons at the time.
There we thanks.
You're welcome. It's a very angry boy.
Big mad.
Big mad. I'm scanning his sand and he does not appreciate it.
Shouldn't have left his sand lying around then.
You know, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not my fault that your sand is so scannable, man. It also doesn't help that I have my shield on, I guess.
Oh, right. I gotta go save Sue's ass.
I guess if you want to.
Yeah, I need to. Just don't fall, but...
I mean, it's a pretty strong, like, word there. Need.
I mean, he's an idiot, but he deserves it.
God damn. It's like something crashed nearby, but as far as I can tell, they didn't.
Dodge and you know it.
Did you though?
I sure as shit did. Well, that time I did, but the first time I did.
If you say so, buddy. I'll take your word for it. Oh, someone's been here already. What a shame. I just have to come in here and get free loot.
Free 99?
Free 99.
Great price.
I thought so. Oh yeah, there are mines, but that's fine. I don't want them.
But they're yours.
Yeah, I know, but... Wait, what the fuck?
Also, you don't have to say mines. You can just say mine.
I could. Also, why is there no free loot? Jesus Christ.
Did you find the free loot?
I found a lot of fire.
Oh, I love fire.
And a little bit of free loot, but like the big chest is there's nothing in it. That's so lame, man.
Free intel over there right now.
I'll go grab it.
At east view. Just
Alright.
across.
Oh, there's some spice.
Voice is nice.
Oh no, drum sand. Oh, I'm already safe. Oh, I did summon the worm though, so there is that.
Oh.
I forgot I had to come over to the anvil. Do all that stuff. Kicked me off me bike.
Continue to follow your path. Let the desert teach you as you walk in the footsteps of the Fremen. Find allies. It is hard to survive without friends. And remember, Arrakis will sharpen you, off-worlder. Make sure you become the right kind of blade.
Ooh, the game is not happy at the moment. I have 30 FPS. We used to game like this? Holy crap, man. What the hell?
I know, it's such a big difference.
It's so crazy because, like, this is not what 30 FPS looks like. Well, you know what? There might be 30 FPS, but there's clearly something else going. And it's evened itself out. Okay, cool. It was throwing a fit for no reason. Oh, God. Also had CRTs and a lot more consistent frame times. That is true. The more consistent frame times thing is super important.
Maybe even duper.
I'm not willing to commit to anything beyond super, if that's okay with you.
I mean, I guess I can understand that, but I mean, super duper is just duper.
I mean, yeah, but that's why I'm not willing to commit anything further than just it's super. Like, maybe my opinion will change at some point, but like, somebody made, it's essentially an upside down base.
Clever.
I assume it's for them to land their ornithopters into.
Which is clever.
Oh, they might be able to climb up on the inside, I'm not sure. Interesting. Oh god.
Yeah.
The game just like went all funky, man.
I'm guessing not good funky.
No. Like, not even slightly, man. Whee!
Another innocent traveler, like every other scoundrel here. Got my eye on you, stranger. Don't test me.
Oh, here we go.
Can I fly you somewhere today? Music to my ears. Where do you want to go?
Well, you look, pardon me, living in the heat it seems you can both read and follow directions. We should get along brazen and eager. I can work with that. I'd say it's about building trust, but this is a game of it. You see, my job is to sift through my last promise. The Atreides agent. Speak with Anton. Act agreeable. He will ask you for assistance. Accept his mission, but bring your findings to me instead.
Do you aspire to contribute to something big?
I am Anton Tolliver. That we are. If you're in my house, seeks asset. Trust is not an easy thing, and
One of our undercover agents went
find the agent. And
Can I fly you somewhere today? Music to my ears. Well, the Harkonnens love their docking fees, so that's gonna cost a little extra. Well, alright. Thopter's on the roof.
There's a guild that's aligned with Atreides called Nissan Al Gaib.
Okay, I really like that. Alright, time to play with balls.
How exciting.
No credentials?
No,
Then
no.
beat it. I don't have time to waste on you.
Yes, I see you. State your business. This is not the den of leisure and luxury it appears to be. I am busy. What do you want?
I see you. I see you. Just a moment. I mean no offense by my delay. My limbs do not respond as quickly as they once did. You will be wanting a dram of my water. Is that...
Meaty.
Hello. If you're planning
Oh,
to
here
head
comes
out
the
to
rain.
collect spice, I have all that you need.
I'm going to stop you right there and say straight off that for any repair, construction, or renovation job, I'm booked solid through the next 8 months. So don't even ask. Best I can do is maybe let you have a few supplies, what little I can get my hands on, that is. War's great for repair work, but the supply chain's as gone as the Fremen.
Where's the bank? Where's the bank? Found a bar.
Did you?
Yeah.
Anything good?
I got weird glowing shapes. Is that?
Love glowing.
What about shapes?
That's right, it goes in the square hole.
It's not a fan, got
Welcome to Hanover's. Follow 3 simple rules and you'll have a good time. Rule number 1. We maintain a segregated lounge.
Yeah, I'm better at geometry
You
than
must
most
stay within your own designated cast area. The not familia will not abide a low-born interloper, and I don't want to hear the bitching. This rule is for your own protection. They sit around waiting for any excuse to invoke Canley and kill you where you stand. Rule number 2. All drinks cost what they cost. You pay up front, no haggling and no discounts for any Harkonnens. Don't even ask. Rule number 3, stay out of the back room. It's off limits.
Stay out of the back room. Well, now I want to go back there.
And this is my place.
Do you, though? Do you really?
She said it was off limits.
Well, now you gotta go.
You know? That's what I was thinking. Hey, buddy. Guys, I've been a lot of place there. Okay, where's the back room? Is it over here? Is this it? No, this is just some... maybe VIP lounge or something? I don't know what that is.
Dune liminal spaces? It's sand dunes. It's all liminal space.
Alright, well I don't know where the back room is, so...
Probably in the back.
You know, that's what I thought as well, but like... it wasn't.
Okay, so let's think outside the box.
Welcome,
Is
fellow
it
citizen.
down?
How is it that the Imperial Tax Administratum
Is
can
there
assist
down?
you today?
And if there's not down, is there up? It could be up.
You're
There's
back.
up here, but can't.
I'm
click that or
afraid
count
that's a
it, hang
matter
on.
you would have to take up with the In most cases,
Nope.
you would simply
Fine.
be given additional time or be remanded to a local debtor's. Unfortunately, that second outcome mostly equate. Apparently, the pox is rife within the dungeons, and one is not expected to survive very long. So pay those taxes.
Okay, so I've paid my taxes. They're so expensive.
Are we still talking about Dune?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Tell me though, Kryn.
Yeah.
Why is taxes so expensive?
I don't know, man.
Would you like to deposit? How much Solaris would you like?
I knew you'd be back. Only a matter of time.
I've never talked to this man ever, and he said that he knew I'd be back. That's crazy, right?
I mean, I appreciate that kind of loyalty, though. So loyal, you don't even know him, and he's like, yeah, I would die for you.
Apparently. Honestly, I think it's just to try to get my money, but, you know, he is a merchant. Bloop, bloop. Oh.
You get back here.
No, I'm good.
Okay, where'd it go?
Yeah, that's pretty typical Harkonnen behavior. People in cages. You know, just like the Harkonnens are so cartoonishly evil, like bad guy villains, that it almost makes you feel bad for them. Like they never stood a chance, right?
Born to be evil.
You look a little lost, friend. You got music to my ears. The basin is a pretty big place. Could you narrow it down a little? Mir's place? Yeah, I know it. Scavenger territory. Gonna cost you. All right, suit yourself. Music to my ears. The basin is a pretty big place. Could you narrow it down a little? I never miss the chance to let smile. Let's move before a storm rolls in.
Where is Sody Pop?
Right where you left it.
Up.
Identify yourself.
Oh, okay, never mind. That person's in the wall.
No, that doesn't sound ideal.
No loot for me there.
That's rough, buddy.
Yeah, I agree. It makes me sad. Nom nom. No. I'm not gonna get eaten by a worm.
Yeah, you are.
We did eat a shipwreck, though. That was kind of cool. What's up, Vernio? No treasures.
What if the real treasure was the friends we made along the way?
Friends?
Shields up.
He's there.
I mean, I guess.
I don't want to be sleeping. I want to be long at sleeping. I want to be the master of Honk Shu.
Yeah, it's overrated.
No, more sleep, please.
Alright, well I've successfully killed. Where ammo?
Oh.
Nope, I have gone entirely too high again.
Bullshit. Higher.
It's funny. It's just like I'm trying to get just a little away, and then like I just end up yeeting myself 30 miles into the air.
I mean, that is still a way away.
I'm only trying, yes, but I was only trying to go a little away. You know?
No, I mean, if you're gonna go away, go away. Not just away.
I mean, no, I'm good.
Rude. Why are you respawning?
Because that's what they do.
Supposed to, not yet. Oh wait, I died. Right.
Ah.
No.
That's not what I wanted to happen.
but it is what happened.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sorry, bud.
I need to go west.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Portland or?
Alaska.
Oh. It is cooler there.
Much. Why do we need two of these machines? Man, what's going on here? It's just getting a little crowded. Survey probe. Yeah, I've been playing this game for quite a few hours now. Still have not been eaten by a worm.
You really should, just to, you know, for the experience.
Nah, you know, it's okay. Like, because, like, I don't want to lose all my stuff, you know?
It's all your stuff, you'll just lose the respect of your peers.
That's really important to me, you know? Like, if I don't have that, I've got nothing. You know what I mean?
That got dark.
Like, come on, man, think about it. I'm doing this right now.
Shit, that's a good point.
The respect of my peers, man. Come on. But Chris knife. Apparently, the Chris knife is like really, like it exists. It's a thing in the game, but it's like fucking garbage.
Chris knife is garbage. You don't need the still suit. What the fuck is the point of this game?
Well. Oh God. Thunder.
Thunder? I hardly know her.
Ha ha ha. But like, you know, the Chris knife is like a lot of melee damage, but it breaks off of like 2 hits.
That's awful.
Yeah.
I feel like they heard like the single line, "May thy knife chip and shatter," and took it like to heart.
Yeah. We really took that personally.
Clearly. Alright, I have no idea what the floaty drone, man. What the fuck?
Well, that'll teach you. Whee! My passive suspensor belt is about to break. Oh no.
Get you a new one.
I plan on it.
Good.
Out here trying to tell
Sounds
me how to
useful.
play the game. Oh, it's so useful. I just jump off of mountains and high cliffs and all that. It's great.
Does sound fun.
But also allows me to like jump much higher than I normally would be able to. And traverse to places that I probably shouldn't be able to get to at the moment, or at least by how I got there.
Well, that's neat.
Look at that. I don't know where that guy was looking.
Someone's here.
Clearly not where it should have been.
Brutal. Okay. Just lots of fire down there. No big deal. I don't think it's actually a concern.
It's a minor concern.
Well, I mean, like, it's not stopping me from getting anything.
Satisfaction?
No, it's not even stopping that.
Oh,
Because,
okay.
like... There's, like, nothing stopping me. Now to leave.
Ooh, okay, so you still can do the Nikkei challenges. They're just more. See.
What?
In Stellarblade, when you finish your first playthrough, the Nikkei DLC stuff doesn't pop up again.
Hmm.
I thought it was inaccessible, but apparently the drones are still there. They're just not marked. The
Why am I running? I have a speeder bike. God, give me my sody pop. Give that man his sody pop.
I earned that sody pop.
I'll take your word for it.
I'm gratefully comforted by the fact that I'm far from the only person to not have any fucking clue where that drone flew off to. I had to look it up.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm looking like off on like side air. No, it was like 15 feet away from where it like popped out in the first place. Really overthought everything. Surprise, surprise.
Yeah, I was gonna say that sounds.
That sounds like me.
Sounds quite like you.
Yeah, yeah.
I see someone.
I see someone. Someone here.
Locate the third trial. Okay, I'm here. Oh, there's a recording as to what happened to this altar.
Another
Been
altar
destroyed.
destroyed by the Emperor's zealous dogs. So much wasted in the pursuit of this pogrom. So much lost. This altar seemed to depict Fremen being separated from their families. Enslaved? I could only decipher a few words. Slave cribs, Hajj, and oddly enough, the name of a planet, Bela Tigise.
And there's more explosive devices. Alright, time to head back to... Oh. Police patrol are out.
Oh.
Yeah. That's what I've come to call the Sadakar patrols.
Ah, good name.
Because, like, they had to have something at night that was dangerous, right? They couldn't just, like... not.
I get it.
Gives another, like, element of, like... oh, I gotta watch out for this sort of deal.
Just a little something. Keep it interesting.
Yeah, because, like, yeah, the worm is dangerous, and you gotta watch out for that guy, but, like...
Apparently not that dangerous.
Yeah, since they decided they had to add something else in there.
Plus, you haven't gotten brutally murdered by it even once.
We've gotten close.
And it was hilarious.
Well, I guess this is as good a spot as any to cross.
Suddenly warm.
Yeah, sometimes. Not this time, though.
That's a shame.
Well, looks like someone else was harassing the worms, so...
Oh, okay.
I think if you do end up playing this game, we're gonna need a worm death counter for you, though.
Oh, I'm sure.
Almost certain. You're gonna be out collecting flower sand and... oh, I can get one more in there. Turns out,
sounds like me.
No, you couldn't. You tried, though.
I would try, and I would die a horrible death.
Yeah. It happens.
Especially to me. Why you no dodge?
Okay, the hell, man. So they want me to do all this like parkour and stuff, and I'm just like, nah, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna bypass all that with this, like, hopefully not a glitch and is intentional game design.
Nah, it's a glitch.
Well, if it's a glitch, I'm gonna abuse the hell out of it until I can't.
That sounds like you.
Absolutely.
Mr. Velveeta himself.
Cheesy.
Because it's not cheese, but it's cheese adjacent. Get wrecked, Hammer Horse.
Yeah, I feel that. I will be right back.
Yeah, no worries. Oh. Duh. Need the sign for. Where's the cat? Tree? Huh. I think he stepped away for a minute. He should be back soon.
Hey, I'm back. Karab heavy armor.
Hey, there he is.
Do I have it? No.
How do we honor the Creator? Ibn Qurtayba. Our enemies are as blades of grass mown down. Do you understand, Wali?
Do you understand, Wali?
Our God gave us the gift of Tao and the words of
I now have a
Kitab
Chris knife.
al-Ba.
Congratulations.
Without
Thanks.
action is empty. Bila kaifa.
I mean, I won't for very long, but you know.
Not with that, eh?
No, you just get it for this from this dream sequence.
It was a place devoid of gods, where the drums of war were constant and violence was religion. They denied us the power never to forgive, never to forget.
Oh no, they cut me down.
Fire of God mount over thy heart. The fire of God set alight. Thine enemies shall fall.
Awaken prescience. I am now prescient.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Yay, I've killed enough enemies to move on.
How do we honor the Creator?
Long last. I knew you had it in you.
We fight. Remember Salusa
It was kind of touch and go there for a bit, yeah.
Ibn Qurtayba, the fire of God. How do we fight?
We fight. Awaken.
Rice chicken. All right.
After experiencing a prescient state, you will experience a withdrawal phase where you cannot consume spice.
I love withdrawal.
Your tolerance to spice also increases, making it more difficult to reach the prescient state again. Over time, your tolerance level will decay, but you can choose to overcome it by consuming greater quantities of spice instead. The choice is yours. Wow. So you can either go, you know, I'll wait a little bit, or you can skip that and just go for it.
Just go for it.
Just eat just an absolute metric fuck ton.
Heroic dose.
Oh no, not that way. Just yeah, this game is jank, man. Mirzaba's head. Kebab sandwich.
I could go for a sandwich. Wait, much more important thing. Stuffed hedgehog.
I don't know. I think I'm seeing the argument for the opposite there.
Look at him.
I don't know, man. If you insist.
I would like to take the hedgehog.
here. Fire the horde! Incoming!
Cloud of poison smoke is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. Kind of crazy.
Are you about to have a bedtime?
I'm not sure if my own poison affects me or not, so I wasn't sure. But like, I do have poison buildup, so maybe.
Oh, it's not great.
Oh, on impact, a cloud of poison spores appears, building poison on all who remain within.
Yeah, sounds like it's you too, man.
Yep.
Shit.
Well, now that I know that, I'll absolutely end up doing that again. Nice. Sun setting. It's getting cooler out. Oh, that is garbage.
Is it?
I was picking up speed and like this rock just kind of came out of nowhere. And of course,
Did you die though?
No, I'm fine.
Oh, okay.
I did accidentally just drive over some drum sand, but that, that's fine. Yeah. I mean, the worm was summoned, but yeah, I am like ultimately, like when it comes right down to it, I am fine. That is a correct statement. I think I need to do some repairs. Assuming I even have the... I don't think I have the tool on me.
You don't have the... I'm sorry.
Hey,
I didn't want you to find out this way.
That's a joke for a different time.
Is it though?
Absolutely. Maybe at some point. I don't know. If I ever get back to writing. That's what they always say, right?
Someday.
Nice to see you again. Never. Oh, yes.
I'll do it eventually.
Success is definitely my favorite. Yes. Yeah, you are indeed resourceful, unlike the lots I have to deal with in this wretched place. Perhaps you can help me. Perhaps that is need to know. Well, I suppose any relationship is... The dead man was a spy, trailing one Lieutenant Ty Skorda. This is a delicate matter. I wish I knew what Skorda... Your presumption, but I suspect you'll choke the machine. Yes, more. Always more. The trick is to never be satisfied, and your hungers will take you out of this pit of degenerates and to the very top. I must get out of this place. I must again deal in skilled agents rather than asset scum. That's the beauty. I always have tasks that our target resides.
Alright, that guy talks a lot.
Jay Kathy, huh?
Yeah. just the chattiest. Oh man. Alright, I think I am actually going to call it for everything.
That's fair. I am flagging myself, but I'm determined to turn in all quests I have first.
Of course. Yeah, I'm gonna press this button that ends my stream.
You do that.